Hey guys, it's Paul on the PNUK or Punk channel. I'm going to give you a quick introduction to GeoGuessr. It's probably a popular thing a lot of people are thinking about playing, both kids and adults, and the reason being, if you do GeoGuessr in YouTube, then a lot of the YouTubers that your kids are watching, the Sidemen, are all doing videos on GeoGuessr, so you might find your kids are on there, but to me, it's a great website game for the whole family. I play it, I enjoy it, and I don't see any hidden traps for you to worry about other than having to pay an annual subscription. So, everyone's playing it, they're all doing this new Battle Royale game. I'm going to walk you through, I'm going to talk you through what it's all about. So basically, it's a Google map. This company have integrated with Google Maps, Street View, and then you've got to guess where you are, whether you're exploring the world, famous places, or doing different games. So straight away you can just explore, you can jump in and do things and play a game and find out where you are, and you go round and you've got to guess where you are, right? You've got five rounds of guessing where you are. So you basically drive around virtually, probably, and then work out by looking at the road signs and the maps where you are, right? So that's the explore mode. But what a lot of people are playing is this battle royale mode, right? So what happens in this is you can play with your friends or you can play externally. You're going to jump into a game against, I think, 9 other people, and you've got to work out where you are, right? So Lego, Barber. So what you would do is you would drive around. What I actually like about this with the kids as well, when you're playing this game and you say to the kids, people actually live in places like this, you know, it's quite a good thing for the punks to sort of see how people in the world live from the comfort of your own home. And sorry, I'm trying to actually try and do this. From Lego. It's whatever Lego is. It is Lego. Is that Nigeria? I'm going Nigeria, right? So I'm going to go Africa, Nigeria, guess. Wrong guess. Oh, man. So now you've got to guess which country it is. I've only got 3 guesses and I'm out. If I'm the last to guess, I will be knocked out. Do we think it's more Thailand or something like that? Nigeria, Honduras, India's the wrong guess. Oh, I'm running out of time. Let's go Thailand. Wrong. Vietnam. Cambodia's wrong. Oh, and I got it. And I got knocked out, right? So what you would really do is drive around, find out what you were. And so the Battle Royale feature is you can play against your mates. You can play it against... it was Philippines. I'm surprised I didn't say that first. And it's the last one standing. There's no great prize. There's nothing to win. There's also no big comment feature. You can't talk to these people. There isn't an interactive chat area or a place where... So if your kids are on there, it's not like they're going to talk to all these other people. What you'll find if you've watched any of the YouTube videos where there's a group of people playing and talking to each other, they will actually be talking on Zoom or Discord. They will have their own connection to each other. So it isn't something within GeoGuessr that people comment and talk, right? Another good feature is the country streak. Single player. You start a game and again, you're going to go around and you're going to see how many countries. Museum of Geology. So it looks like Russian-ish writing, or somewhere that way out. I always just look for a flag, right? There we go. What do we think that is? Can I get outside, or is it just going to leave me in here and I've got to guess where we are? So we can obviously have a walk around. So this is you've got to guess where you are. Pretty much like the Battle Royale, but this time you've got as much time as you want to make your guess. It's really good to play. I've done it on a few Zoom calls. And it's good to get around and know your geography. It's great to learn, because it's all right saying, right, I think this is, you know, somewhere cold, Russia, Ukraine, something like that. But then you've got to find on the map where that place is. Oh man, this is not a great example, to be fair. There's probably something on that first wall that will show me. So I've sort of skipped around. You obviously just navigate like you do on Google Street View. Anything in these pictures that should we say Russia, or should we say Belarus or something like that? So then obviously you've got to find where you are and go. We're going to say Belarus, Lithuania. I'm going to leave it at Belarus, let's guess. Oh, Mongolia. Holy crap. Play again, right? Single player. Let's do one more. So the difference is it's about 23 office for rent. So this looks maybe... There's obviously English. Casanova, English signs, car rental, Alibaba, UAE exchange. UA exchange. I don't know if that's Dallas. Travel and tourism. Rabia Plaza. So you're looking for a sign for, and you can see that there's no interaction with other players. Obviously, there's game modes where you're going to be against other players, but it's really just for you. And I do this with the kids. I've done it with my mates online, where you know it's just interactive, isn't it? It's good for some sort of Arabic, that, isn't it? Do we think we're in Israel or somewhere like that? Like my mate Lee's a car salesman, so he's telling me, oh, there's larders there, you know, and whatever other cars. So it's probably Eastern Europe, Turkey, maybe something like that. Salon into. It's the fact that everything's got English with it as well, isn't it? That's what's throwing me. I always look for like I said, flags and stuff like that. But it's just fun, a fun game, right? Oh, here we go. So me being a geek, I always look for the domain names. Is that IO? Cosmo IO or JO? Simply Cosmo. Raya. Development and investment. So I'm gonna have a guess. I'm gonna have a guess at Israel, I think. I don't think it's right, but then again, so now I've got to find Israel on the map, right? So it's good. It's good for your geography, because you've got to then find these places. Where? Oh God, I've just realised I probably don't know exactly where Israel is. Iran, it's definitely around here somewhere, isn't it? Georgia, Israel. There, it's only a little fella. Or maybe it is Jordan. Jordan's a good guess. Oh, JO, it'll be Jordan, won't it? The .jo. Yes, correct. So the .jo, the domain name meant Jordan, didn't it? So then you'd go off and do another one. You can create your own maps. You can create your own leagues and your own challenges. You can take a daily challenge. So it'll drop us somewhere random in the world if we start the challenge. And you've got to work out where you are. Looks American already, doesn't it? Looking for signs, aren't you? Any signs? Oh, let's go back. Salida de... Alright, so now I think we're in South America. De Cambio. Map of the world. Take a drive. Salida. Oh, there was a sign on the side there, wasn't there? Oh, sorry, let's keep going. So it just gets you out in the world. It gets you out, you know, driving around places you would never go. But also that you would never do on... you would never go on Google Maps and find these places. So I'm going to go here, South Africa. I'm going to say it's Peru. But in this case, you've got to find exactly where you are. And you get certain points for actually tunneling into on the map. You've only got 5 minutes to find it. Let's have a guess. Oh, I wasn't a million miles away. Yes, I was. I was 900 miles away. So you play next round, drops you somewhere else. You've got 5 minutes to work out where you are. This definitely looks America. Oh, I think everything's American. So now we're into somewhere Austria or Switzerland. We're looking at the different wording. I think it's just great. I think it's a great game for kids to learn geography, to learn different languages by looking at street signs and working out the lettering. By just a challenging thing, isn't it? So the only difference if you don't pay is let's sign up. So if you come and you sign up, you don't have to pay, but I think it's $23 a year. You've got an email sent on your password. So I'll get an email. I'll have to copy the link. So you're going to get an email, and then you can do things like Battle Royale is only for pro members, so you can't play that feature. So GeoGuessr, I'm going to copy this link. You could just click it, but it'll open the wrong browser for me if I do. Password. Oh man, I don't know if I'm going to. Yeah. So we're in, right? So this is the free version. So the same thing happens in the free version if we go to daily challenge, but what will happen is you'll get adverts. So see at the bottom, you're going to get this, and you only get a certain amount of guesses. So if you're playing the country streak and you get it wrong, so let's just play and have a guess at Australia. It's Norway. Play again. You're going to get, here, look, no free games left. You're only allowed to play a certain amount of free games to play for free, right? So here's GeoGuessr Pro. So a 10-month, if you play monthly, it is $2.99 a month. If you pay annually, it'll work out at $1.99 a month. So obviously you're going to pay $23.88 per year, cancel any time. $3 a month if you want to play monthly, and annual on PayPal you actually save. No trial period, will be charged $23.88. Oh, sorry. So yeah. So what happens here is you are going to pay on your card. You get a 10-day free trial. Then you pay $23 a year. No trial with your PayPal. If you want to play by PayPal, you won't get the trial. But you maybe have a little bit more control of cancelling. I don't think it'll be hard to cancel. It's a reputable company, I would have thought. But I just wanted to give you an introduction to what you can do. If I jump back, you can create your own maps. If I jump back out, you can create your own maps. You can invite your friends, so you can do specific things. So I've been doing some golf ones just to play around with. You can link to your friends so they can see what you're doing. You can create activities and leagues and share them. Share the league, so you can copy this and share it with your friends or share it on your Facebook. To me, I really like it. I think, if you go to famous places, it'll just drop you on a famous place and you've got to work out where you are. Where's this, in Russia somewhere? Or is it France? It's France. It's probably France, right, with that flag, was it? Was it a French flag? Stally? It's not really that easy with this trackpad on a Mac, but you may find it's better. La Biena Festa La Lorraine Reconnaissante. So we're saying we're in France, we're in Paris somewhere, surely, aren't we? So then you would tunnel in to Paris, find whatever you think this is. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but we would. Place de la Bastille, yeah, that could be it, right? Pompidou, La Nation, Museum de Chocolate. Yeah, let's go to Bastille. Do we think it's the Bastille? Maybe not. and then you would want to find that. The closer you can get to your starting position, the better. So if you could find that square, and then you'd say, this is where I think we started on that square. There's the statue, So you would find the statue and then work out where you are and guess, right? 174 miles away. All right, so it's not even in Paris. It's Strasbourg. So I think you'll you'll lose a lot of time playing around. It's a good family game. It's good geography. It's good. I just think there's nothing wrong with it. So if you see your kids playing GeoGuessr, you see them watching GeoGuessr YouTubers, nothing to worry about. 5-star punk review. I think it's a really cool website app. There's probably an app for the phone. I just use the website though. Any questions? You want to look into anything else? You want me to do some reviews on other games? I will be doing those soon. I'll be showing you hidden prizes, hidden money. I don't see any hidden money additions after I've paid my membership on GeoGuessr, and there's no interactivity with other members. There is no comment system or anything like that. It's very safe, I would think. Hope that helps. Like I said, if you want me to do another video on something else, fire away in the comments and I will take a look.